Hello, no time to lose. Let's jump into the game. Right back into the DLC. Yesterday we explored quite a lot of the DLC. Did we start the DLC? Yes. Things are going fast. We started the DLC yesterday and we explored quite a lot of it. It was split into 2 streams, but still. We got rid of the Putrescent Knight, Relana, the Dancing Lion. We have unlocked the way, so we can go to the mountain whenever we want to. We have sounded this horn. What else? And we defeated the goal, this giant flower. Half of our, I think we're at 26 or 27 deaths, and half of them were to this one boss. But we got it in the end. And the last thing we did yesterday was unlock the hinterlands, where I'm going to blow in the second finger. We have yet to fully explore the Shadow Keep. I will most likely sneak my way down to the forest before we do the rest of the keep. We'll see. Oh, I can see the map. There's the map. We can't see this map. But yes, let's go. I don't think we have anything we need to do. Just run to the bottom of this so-called ruin. I'm not sure I would call this a ruin. It's more like a field of fingers. If this is a ruin, I would be very curious to see what it used to be. If this is the ruin. What did this used to be? Hooray! First grace of the day. We have played for 1 minute. And why do I have so few souls, by the way? Does that mean we didn't? The last thing we did... Oh, I think I used 11. The last thing we did was kill that dual horse boss. So I was expecting to have some runes from that. Apparently not. This place is bad enough when you can see something. Ah, there we go. The weather changed. And you can summon the mimic. Maybe we should do it just to distract them a bit. I failed. Oh well. Double stuck. Super stuck. That's funny. The animation lingered. And the tricky part is just getting to a safe space to teleport. Oh, nice, they didn't follow me. That went well. Cathedral of Manusmetyr. Oh my dear thing.
Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you. Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence.
Shall we take a look at his
Exhilarating, I must say.
insights again?
Stars are dark tonight.
If it wasn't enough
Rest assured, this is
disturbing
no
yesterday.
On the contrary, I believe that this portends
There we go.
magnificent starry cascade.
Oh, it's too disturbing.
Final gift to you. May you join
Let's not do that.
glimmering stars above.
We already did it enough yesterday.
Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start.
Yes, I remember.
The truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above.
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can
Reach out
peer
and
up
touch
its
it.
brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
Well, not until I kill him.
I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose. Our
Yes,
ser-
let's focus on that. The shared purpose. And I'm gonna take a quick trip back back here and grab the talisman from Marika's village. I went to the wrong bonfire or grace after all. How confusing. Can't we get up this way? At this point it's faster just to do this thanks to the quick loading of the PS5. We only have to wait 5 seconds and we are already here. Maybe we need to go... Yeah, we have to go even further back over the bridge. Maybe we could even have used yet another grace. Completely off. I hope we make it there by night. That's the coolest thing. Yes, look at that. It's so pretty at night. At the night you can see this golden glow in the middle. In the middle with this tiny earth tree. This is what I call a minor earth tree. But it has such a lovely glow in the night. But that's not why we are here. It's just a nice bonus that we made it here nighttime. The thing we wanted should be right here. This is the one we want, the golden braid. We're gonna need it for... We should have picked it up before fighting the flower. I'm pretty sure it helps against the flower as well. But we will need it against the final boss of the DLC. Oh, the depths of your foolishness. We'll see. I might be going to him right now, actually. That might be my next destination. This place. And welcome to the stream of today. A bit shorter, but hopefully we can get some things done. Yeah, I think I will do it right now. If I can find a good... if I can find the correct... it should be this one. The finger boss can live a bit longer. We just unlocked, so we should be able to fight the big finger boss as well whenever we want to. The messenger, cosmic star heroine. There are too many options. To the moon, symphony of the night. So many games, and all of them great. The options are infinite. At least a few hundred. And here is another one of the paintings that you can go and find. Yeah, I remembered correctly that there is some paintings in the DLC as well. Time to do this thing. Someone really likes this thing at the From Software office. Wouldn't it be cool if you lay down in a casket and it takes you somewhere else? Wouldn't that be cool? Ah, that's right, you did get Cocoon. That is also a shorter one. Less than 10 hours. It's a shorter one. We made it somewhere. Somewhere, somehow. We survived in that stone casket going down a waterfall. How confusing. This is... it's very confusing how it got washed all this way. We can't even see anything up here, any waterfall or anything. But we are not the first one to try this. Some of them didn't seem to survive the trip. Scatu Altus. I think the only thing here is a lot of furnace visages. I don't think there is anything else we want. But I do like this ruin. You have to lure the big guy to No, that's not correct. You have to light the big guy. You have to throw a fire pot. Then he moves and then you can enter the room. That's how it is. And this should be the only place where you can fight two of them at the same time if you're crazy. Look at that attack and look at the cool reflection in the water. Very nice. I was looking at the cool reflection and almost died. Ooh. And one of the reasons why I wanted to go this way is because I know there is guaranteed hippos. There are guaranteed hippos a bit further downstream. We should get at least two Skadu fragments if we defeat them. They should be down there. We just need to find a way. I think this is a way. I should have closed my window. There is so much noise outside. I hear birds and children. We survived. Let's see if we can also survive the actual hippos. I'm almost completely certain that there are two of them. There could be three of them, but at least two. Which should guarantee two fragments. We already beat a big version. How hard could these be? Just one more bleed and it's gone. There we go. And there's the fragment. Let's find another. How hard can it be to find a hippo? I see movement. It's almost dead already. I didn't think we would get so lucky as to use the mimic for this. And the mimic despawned instantly after that one, so I guess that is the sign. That should be the sign that there isn't any more hippos. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I think we need to drop down one more time. Let's take a look at the waterfall. Hungry, hungry hippos. Yeah, they were hungry, but they didn't get to eat me. Such a pretty foggy. Yes, we can go down one more layer. There you go. Ouch! What are we? Ouch! What's happening? What's happening? What are we fighting? Couldn't even see what we are fighting. Clearly something. This place can be a bit deadly. A bit deadly, a bit annoying since we can't see anything. I think I saw the way forward. No, no. Oof, there was a floor. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a floor or not. Oh, that's right, I forgot about those. No, no, he got me. 28. I forgot about that spell that bounces against the walls. It's a cool spell. I always like spells like that in games. The wall bouncing spells. Sadly, it's not me who... I'm not the one using them. I think it is safe to do this. It was not safe. 29. That was not safe. Yeah, it is a place. It's not my favorite place. But it has one of my favorite bosses and the best boss arena. But this should be safe. And also... And this should also be safe. No! Why do I keep messing up? 30. I keep expecting floors, but there are no floors in this place. run. There is no floor, there is no floor, run. There is no floor. This is floor because if there are ladders, then there has to be a floor. And that's the guy who killed us. No, technically not we killed him, but there was another enemy in our back. Herauka, we get some actual light. The catacomb was called Dark Light Catacomb, but so far we have had much more darkness than light. I guess this is the light part. No floor. Some floor. Uh-oh. Oof, I thought I might get hit on the way. I'm glad I didn't drop down that ladder. That might have killed me. And it is such a long dungeon too, these catacombs. There is yet another elevator even further down. We are so far below the place we started at. We started all the way up in the castle, and from there we have gone so far. I can't see anything. There's the ladder. This is the tricky part. We don't want to get hit in the back. There's gonna be an ambush on the way out. That's why we try to run past it. Is he shooting through the wall? It sure looks like it. He's still... He's still doing it. I think this is the way we want to go. If we're going down, we're going the right way. Yeah, this is the way. There's the boss. There is the boss. It can be a very deadly boss. We'll see how it goes today, but it can be deadly. It has a... yeah. It has some homing magic. A lot of homing magic. But it is such a cool boss arena and such a cool boss. And his physical attacks are not to be underestimated. He can hit very hard with his physical attacks. But this might be the easiest time I have ever had with him. He didn't have the time to summon any of the horrible enemies. He usually summons a full army of different things that block the boss itself. But yes, look at this super cool arena. It's like no other arena in the game. This is my favorite boss arena for the DLC. Do we have enough for 2 levels, I wonder? We have found half of the... No, we haven't. We have half of the Skadoo levels, but we have not found half of the fragments. We are far from halfway. Maybe when we have level 13 or level 14, that might be halfway. That's right. I can still consider putting points in endurance just to make the Jar talisman obsolete later. But we go with a bit more health. Until level 50 at least. So very close to level. That might be enough. It is. Look at this, look at this! My god, it is so pretty. And sadly, Torrent can't enter. It was such a heart attack the first time you visited this forest, and Torrent just suddenly explodes. You try to resummon him and he just explodes again. Yeah, what a view. Wherever you go in this game, what a view. Let's see how annoying this will be today. Trying to run from the... We have some dreary music as well, if you can hear it. Almost a face, almost. There might be a Skadoo fragment somewhere in this mess. I don't think we will find it right now, but I think there is one. I could be wrong. And we already marked the map, so we're gonna head in that general direction of the map. We'll see if we're able to just run past this or if we are going to have to sneak. Those are the... There will be those classic bloodborne enemies lurking about the forest. I hear rats. I see rats. They are mad. Mad rats. Worst kind of rats. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more sure I am there should be a Skadoo fragment in here. In this forest somewhere. Zoom. Or maybe that is a reverend spirit. I might be confusing the two. Yes, there. Oh, there. It was even two of them. Nice. Not enough to level up, but very nice. And there we go. We only need a raw map. We got all the other pieces. And from here, we somehow have to make our way all the way to this corner. The opposite side of the forest. It will not be a pleasant journey. Are we going the right way? Can't check the map. Oh well. No, this looks like a dead end. We have to go around all of this. But if we just keep hugging this wall, we should someday arrive at the manor, or the mansion, or the manse. I see it. I see the horrible enemy. We still have a long way to go. But if we keep going in this westward direction, it should be straight ahead. Let's sneak past it. I hate sneaking in games. It's the worst. Look at this gameplay. I hate sneaking because it's boring. You don't do anything, you just sit there and wait. There is that one equipment you can equip to make yourself better at sneaking too. No, he just turns around. Let's run. Oh, he saw us. He saw us, then we don't need to sneak anymore. Instant death. 32, I guess, I think. We're not strong enough to survive the grab attack yet. Which means we are a bit early to be here, but... Run! He's gonna make us mad! In more ways than one. Oh no, there's another one. We can't escape two of them. And we got mad. Instant death. 32. Yeah. We're not strong enough to survive even one grab, so... A bit early to be here. Ah, he keeps doing that. The madness builds up faster than I expected it. And now both of them have seen me. Great. Madness. I'm dead. No, I survived. But I got grabbed. 43. I guess I will have to sneak all the way after all if I can't outrun them. See the second one. Don't mind me, I'm not here. Let's see if he turns around, I should be able to run that way. We're only halfway there, it's still a bit to go. The horror. No, no! How did he see me? I was in perfect cover. Hello, not Protub. We're trying to sneak past these fun guys. I thought I had it, but somehow he saw me. We haven't done much yet today. We sounded the second ruins horn in the finger ruins. So we can go and fight the mother fingers whenever we want to. And then we got through the dark light catacomb. And then we ended up here, so... I don't think you can parry them with this shield. This shield is not good enough to parry them. You need another shield. But even if you can do it with this shield, I can't do it with any shield. It's too hard. Now we're on! Don't look at you. Don't look at me with your madness. Ah, he got me. No, no, I made it too far past the stake area. I was out of the stake area of effect. So we have to go all the way from the beginning. I I think that was number 34. I think that's the dead end. We need to go this way. Yeah, we're back. I see him. Hopefully he doesn't see me. No, he saw me. Phew. I can hear him breathing. If I can't see him, he can't see me. Those are the rules. You can't see me. I wonder, will he see me again? Last time he did see me, even though I was completely still and didn't make any sounds in the tall grass. Yeah, this was the spot where he saw me. I was right here and he still saw me. Maybe if I'm looking the other way. Usually I can just run past all of this, but we're not strong enough. We die in one grab, so today we have to do the sneaking. Which I hate. A Metal Gear Ring, Metal Gear something. Solid Ring. Run! I hope there isn't any more over here, but we'll see. There might be. This is as far as I get last time. This doesn't look correct. No, it's not correct at all. I went the wrong way. Damn it. I went the wrong way and unleashed the fury. Stupid rat, stupid rat. grabbed by madness, but not by the enemy. And they got me. Why did I go into that darkness? Well, we get to see this pretty sight again. I was so busy looking at the pretty graphics that I didn't notice the enemy. Let's just wait here. That worked the last time, so hopefully it works again. It worked one time and it didn't work another time, so 1-1. Oh, that's why we are much farther away than I thought. I thought we were almost there. I still need to go a lot longer. Is there a grace? There is a grace! Hooray! That means progress. We don't need to deal with those guys again. But there are more of them. Work, work, work. We'll see. We'll see if we have gotten to Midra by the next time you check in. Don't look at me. The horror. We need to go that direction. No, he saw me. He saw me. I think we somehow managed to outrun him. Or maybe that's what he wants us to believe. Ah, I see. Then you will hear the depths of our foolishness if we get there. But if we can't even deal with these guys, we'll see how Midra actually goes. How did I end up so far north? I thought I was going southwest, but apparently not. Now I need to go straight south. That way. How did we end up so far north? I want to go straight south. Ah, you can run and sneak. I wasn't sure about that. What is it with this forest? That's straight south. But there's a mountain in the way. How do I go around this mountain? Oh no, no, that's just some normal enemies. We can handle those. I see my marker, it's over there. And I think that, yes, I think we found it. That looks like a roof of a mansion, finally. It took forever, but we made it. I'm not used to taking that detour for the Skadoo fragments. Anyone home? What a hospital ghost. Ah, these guys were such a struggle my first time. Let's see if I can deal with them today. If we can deal with these guys without trouble, then we are in a good position. Yeah, we can deal with them with no trouble. Someone should really clean this mess up. This mess. What did he die from? He stood up and then he just died. He had to stand to realize he was dead. That was new. I always like sneaky bookshelves. Hidden pathways, it's the best. Oh, is this the same room? Seems like it. It should be, there it is. A way to get up. What are they doing down there? So much noise. It's a pretty small dungeon compared to some of the others, but this is really one of my favorite dungeons to explore. It's such a great, and it got my favorite thing, the raptors. We can see below where we came in before. It's the best. I never, for some reason, I have never noticed that you have a straight shot. You can see, what's his name? I forgot his name. It was not Mesmer, it was someone else. But you can see the boss straight ahead. I have never stopped and looked at this view before. And I can only think about the Dark Souls free library with the wax guys. I think these guys looks a bit the same. They are pretty similar. No, I need to do something before this. Yes, always libraries with hidden things. Even Bloodborne had kind of a library in a section of the Rainhurst castle. But there is a button somewhere. Maybe I think we need to go down below first to find it. We can get back up that way. This should only be a shortcut, yes. But this is the way forward. Nice. That's what I thought. But we needed to go down to come up. It's just the best. The level design of this little dungeon. And the first time you play it, it takes some time, just the right amount of time to get through this. It's the perfect size, perfect balance of puzzles and enemies and all of that. Midra, that is his name, I remember. I was just about to say the perfect boss at the end too. It's the best. And getting here is the best too. It's a struggle, but miss. It's the Rotten from Dark Souls 2. There he goes. I defeated the Rotten. Ooh, and he dropped the Spirit Ash. I didn't even think that was the case, but I did have the urge to kill him. And these guys are also the guy from Dark Souls 3, the ones in the Forgotten Capital that spews fire with their candlesticks. Not a single unique ID. All of it is reused. Let's see if we can end his misery, or if he will bring us misery.
Of your foolishness!
Made it. We made it. But of course, there is a second phase with this gruesome cutscene. Everyone's favorite. It's funny when they show the trailer for this.
I have endured more than enough.
You thought they just cut out the scene because it was a trailer, but it is they do cut it out in the game too.
Dearest Nanaya.
When they cut to black, right now. Behold his true form. Now with a tiny thumb for a head. May chaos take the world. Or at least madness. The depths of your foolishness. Let's see how foolish we are. We did survive the first assault. And the mimic is distracting him for some healing time. And we failed to do a critical attack as always. No. Oh, I thought he grabbed the mimic. That was not the case. Halfway. Will he? Yeah. Quick. Nice. No, I'm mad. No, not now. I don't have time to be mad. Yes, we got him. Ah, I see. So, yeah, that is always annoying. That is probably something. First try, woohoo! That is probably something I would enjoy, not having the iframes in the critical. First and only try. That would be something, blasting his theme in a church. But as always, we never get to hear any of the music, because the bosses are too easy and already dead in this DLC. We only got to hear about our foolishness once. I guess we have to play the DLC again. But we still get so much help from leveling vigor, so I'm not sure what I should put the points into. They are all tempting. I'm still tempted for more endurance, still tempted for more vigor, still tempted for more strength. Yeah, and I got to enjoy it when I fought him on New Game Plus 8. When you fight him on New Game Plus 8, you actually have to learn the fight and just not instant kill him. I guess we will just spread it out between vigor, endurance, and strength at this point. That is one boss. That is one of the big bosses down. We can go and try the finger boss. I'm not sure that will go this well. The finger boss usually gives me a bit of trouble. Even with this shield, the finger boss can just break all of your stamina at once, and all your poison, all of everything. But we shall try. Knight's Lightning Spear. For this boss, I was still thinking about Midra for some reason. Yeah, I think any kind of magic would be a good idea against this boss. Anything that's so you can keep away from those finger attacks, the side fingers. It's ouch, getting dangerous. She's so fast, I can't counterattack her. She's too fast for that. What are your measly little shield going to do? There we go. Claws of Night. Sounds cool. Oh, that's right. That's right. There is some water. That's true. I can see how that works. With the lightning. That is a fun mechanic. It's really nice that lightning spreads in water. I wish that maybe it is a thing, but I wish the same was. I don't know. It might be true, but if fire spreads in grass as well. I haven't noticed that, if that's the case. I was looking at the chat. That was a bad idea. This won't be the attempt, I think. She should bleed at least. Yeah, there's the bleed. So that's something. You can't be in the front, you can't be in the back, you absolutely can't be on the side. There is nowhere to be on this boss. Can we make it? No, we cannot. And here comes the longest animation ever. No, it wasn't that one. We'll see if we get to see the longest animation ever. And I'm dead. There it is. The one attack that I'm so scared of. Stop jumping around! This should be the longest attack ever. No, it's still not it. This should be the... Yeah, this is it. This one never ends. The only attack that might be longer than this is the one Riker can do with the skulls. That one might be longer. We mistimed. Yes! We got it! First try! Nice! Phew! That was the fight started very badly. We had to use up all of our heals, but we got it. It is the worst attack, but I still think the skeleton or the skull attack that Riker can do, that one is the worst. There's just an endless stream of homing skulls going after you. It never ends. And then we go back. Yeah, that's how you do it. The only time you actually get to see it is on New Game Plus when you're not using the easy weapon, the cheese weapon. That's the only time when you actually get to see it.
What have you done?
What have I done?
Wounded Count Emir most irreparably. Such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concern.
Ah, I was wondering what was her. I knew she had the one annoying attack. That was one.
My dear star, a fine
What a
mother,
boss rush.
you
Boss
will
rush. Boss after boss after boss.
Grant me a mother's
This one, surprisingly enough, this might have been one of the hardest bosses of all the DLC bosses. When it comes to New Game Plus 8. He could kill me so fast. If he even looked at me, I died, even with all this armor and even with... It was crazy how fast he could kill me.
my dear child.
But today he was super easy, as expected. But when I fought him on New Game Plus 8, he was a real pain. It took me plenty of tries. And another first try boss down. We are on a roll. This is more like it. I guess we have to go to some more dangerous spots if there are any. What's next? Oh, that's right, we can do this horrible boss. Another one of DJ's favorites. What is he called? He's a big gravity using guy. Does he bleed? I'm trying to remember if he bleeds or not. He is Commander Gaius. Oh, that was his name. The Boar Rider. I countered, but nothing happened. I didn't get any attack from it. But he should bleed. Yeah, he bleeds. Ah, 36. He got us. I didn't expect anything else. I hate when that happens. I try to summon the mimic too early into the fight and nothing happens. It's so hard to dodge him. You more or less need the light roll to be able to do it. 37. This might take a while. But the reward is pretty big. I don't remember how many, but I think it is 4 or 5, probably 4 Skadoo fragments. It's a full Skadoo level if we can beat him. And it happened again. Yes, I made it. I managed to do the dodge. Keep going, Mimic. Keep distracting him. Oh, this one actually have a weak spot. This one has a weak spot in the boar, unlike all the other riding bosses. does not have a critical point. A little help, a little help. Yeah, too many explosions, but 38, too much explosions. But we're getting somewhere, and now we know there is a critical spot to look out for. And this time I will wait a bit before doing the mimic. I knew it, I saw it coming, but I wasn't fast enough to avoid that. That one attack. This time I made it. Nice, but I won't make it to the front, so let's just do some bleed. Can't believe I dodged it. And that. There is so little time for attacking, I need to dodge. My only hope is for the mimic to take the aggro. I still have a lot of healing, this could be possible. If we get one more bleed in, we win. Yes, it didn't take forever. Maybe 4 or 5 tries. I am happy enough with that. Commander Bias. I forgot. Did we have the option to fight him? I guess we had the option to fight him on torrent. It would be weird otherwise. That has to be possible. Let's go grab all the Skadoo fragments at the top of this. At the moment we are right under that big... That's the big monument that we saw from the Shade Castle, Dark Castle, Shadow Castle. Some kind of dark castle at least. The not very lit up castle. Or keep. I see 5 of them. Nice. Nice. Let's just stand around and wait for the Shadow Earth tree to drop more of them. And that's another boss down. Now we have to decide if we go to the mountain or if we go to Mesmer. I think those are our only real options at the moment. Mesmer or mountain. I'm not sure which I want to do first. I am more scared about Bale than Mesmer, I guess. But it also feels good to leave the keep and Mesmer for last. Then we have cleaned up everything except the final corner of the game. Sounds. But if we go to the mountain, we don't have to, but we probably will deal with the worst boss, the lightning dragon. Pros and cons, pros and cons. Yes, we got two schedule blessing levels. And we need another 3 for the next one, so that will be a while. In worst case, I will have to start to look them up. I still know where a few of them are, but a lot of them are easy to forget or tricky to get to. What a fine day for some dragon slaying. I'm still surprised that we didn't get a grace from defeating that boss. Every boss has a grace, everyone except that. But that might be in line with the base game. That might be true always, that the stray dragons never drop graces. Yeah, that seems true. With a lot of the maybe all of the dragons. That you don't get a grace from them. And this double dragon can be a bit annoying to deal with sometimes. We'll see how it goes today. Oh. let's not go into this fight with any runes. There we go, another level. We have passed level 150. We have passed 150. You can, if you want to, you can play the waiting game and wait for them to take out each other, but it's quite low to do. So I rather just get in there and fight them instantly. No, with that. Oh, come on, shield. Come on. Ooh. That was close. That was very close. Keep rolling, keep rolling. No. Oof. So many close calls constantly. Ah, there we go. I think that was 39. Not a great attempt. Maybe we take out the small dragon first. It usually starts up half dead. No, I'm not in a good position. And this is the wrong dragon. I was trying to focus on the other one. At least the mimic is over there. That might be the end of the small dragon. There we go. Now we only have to deal with one dragon. It's bad enough. There is no way I can make it to the front, so we stick to bleed. Headshot! Nice. Get me out of his. There's going to be fire. Oh, no fire. Second try.
A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Eagle. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to you.
So close to a level, but I don't have enough. And using these are too much. We have to go somewhere and just kill one enemy. I almost killed him. That's his reward.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger.
My finger.
The jagged peak, face Bale the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain.
Woohoo, we got a finger. Just what we needed.
Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the jagged peak, face Bale the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
I will. But we have to go somewhere else and just kill one or two enemies. It's a bit annoying once we reach the next grace. I can complain about the underwhelming traps again. Even in the DLC, the traps are still pointless. Look at that, I managed to avoid the trap. Phew, that was close. No, we're gonna go right past this guy. Ancient dragons and a sucks. There it is. Good thing this was very optional. There's the grace. Where can we go to get a few thousand experience? I guess the Shadow Keep is a good place. The main gate, that's good enough. And that should be maybe enough, but we do one more. For all time's sake. Because he deserves it. Then we go back down and deal with Senesax, the worst of the dragons. In both the main game and the DLC, he remains the worst. How did I take damage from that? So he does have some fire at least. He's not just a lightning dragon. And that looks like a wind attack. He has all the elements, we just need some ice. Show me some ice, dragon. And maybe some blue ice. Ouch, I'm in the water. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I can't see anything anymore. That's the fire. And I'm probably dead. I survived. Just a bit more. We need one more bleed. Do it. Do it, Mimic. Keep hitting. We just need a bleed. No, the Mimic died. Never mind. Then I'm not far behind. We got the bleed. Now we just need... No! So sad. Any attack would have been enough. Look at that. We were one attack away from winning. Any attack, just a weak attack, would have been enough. I almost had him on first try. That's death number 40. Death number 40. Senesex. He exploded my horse. And he exploded me. Not a great start, we already used so much healing for nothing. Ah, that was terrible. 41. And this Stake of America didn't even help at all. It just confused me. Which way am I? Yeah, I'm supposed to go up. This is a bit faster. I get the first blood. And there's the wind attack again. That doesn't do any damage, but it annoys you. Stop fighting in the water, get us back to land. We have no hope of survival in the water. This was a terrible attempt, we just kept using healers over and over. And standing in the water. Why can't I hit him this time? There goes the mimic. This was not a good attempt. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was far from good. Go on to dry land, thank you. We haven't managed to stagger him a single time. I guess we just can't keep up the damage fast enough for that. Ah. 42. Hmm. Be using torrent this time. this time I refuse to fight him in the water. We're gonna let him come to dry land. Come back to dry land, thank you. One of his hands is on dry land. That might not be enough. I haven't seen the fire in a while, it should be time for fire. Excuse me. No, the mimic is dead already. Or maybe I should be happy he survived this long rather. There's the fire. At least the fire doesn't spread too much. But I can't believe we have not managed to stagger him once in all of these attempts. We have not managed to stagger him once. No, we had it. 43. We had that attempt, but for some reason I don't know. I just failed. Instead of turning around and blocking his attack, I tried to heal. That was the death. I could have won that for sure. We had plenty of healing left. Is it the fire? It is the fire. But yeah, if all of that is not enough to stagger him, I don't think he will stagger ever. We got so many attacks in and pretty quickly. Heal. No, that was such a good attempt. Ah! Why do I keep messing up on the simple things? 44. We have the fight. I'm just doing silly mistakes. Is it already fire? No. Don't say that. But this is the fire, this is the fire. And we're in the water, we should not be in the water. I will just have to go in, attack, and then go back to land. Come closer, come closer. No, this time he's going to kill the mimic too quickly. I spent all my fight being scared of the water, and the mimic took all of that as a consequence. There goes the mimic. Can I heal? Why can't I jump and attack? I'm trying to jump and attack. Nice bleed, but it won't be enough. It is super optional. We went straight past him. That was 45, I believe. We went straight past him, but then we came back. We have to get the usual revenge for all the times he has defeated us. But I keep messing up for some reason. I have had so many good attempts, but I still keep messing up at the end. No, we still have Bale. We're taking care of this guy first. Bale for last. But usually this guy is worse than Bale. Bale doesn't have any electric water in the arena. Right in the elbow. That's where it hurts. I did not see the fire coming, and yes, I'm dead. 46. it fire? No. That was unnecessary healing. Why are we in the water? I'm dead. I can't be in the water. Luckily it was just a fire, then we can be in the water. We might even want to be in the water. Stay where you are, stay where you are. Don't move. Ah. It still hit me. I was trying to do a jump at the right time, but it didn't help me. Come back here. I'm not going to you. Oh. He takes off double the attack, I see. That's probably something I should keep track of. Yeah, we should keep track of when he does the double one. I hear thunder, I mean fire. And we are in the water. Get me up on land! I was just going to say that it's been a while since we saw the fire, and there it is. And I'm stuck on a lot of things. I wish there was a way to stagger him. Stray lightning got me, 47. Fire already. He never uses it so early. might already be bad. I can't see anything, but maybe the mimic can do something while I'll distract him. No, no, oof. Can't believe I survived that second lightning attack. But I can't see a single thing right now. Not a single thing. There goes the mimic, that's for sure. And that's on fire. Is this land? I can't tell if it's land, it's not. I'm gonna try to lure him to some land before I do anything. Yeah, this is a good spot. Let's fight over here. No, it got me. I thought I could outrun their fire. We need one more bleed. One more bleed, thank you. How can he not bleed yet? No! We were one attack away. This is the... Yeah! So close! Ooh. There we go, we finally got him. It took quite a few attempts. What did I say? I think I said 47, meaning 8 attempts, 8 or 9 attempts. What an ordeal. But we got him. The thing I should have been doing is knowing when to target him and when not to target him. Sometimes it was better to target him for sure. That is what I learned from this. Sometimes I should target him. Woohoo! It is a bit funny. I think the textures and the lighting quality and all the particles, they went all out in this area. Especially on PS4, it's noticeable that this area has a lot more effects and details and things like that. Even the textures look better than in the rest of the game. Since this area is completely cut off from the rest of the game, they don't have to render anything else but this area. Yeah, it does look pretty cool with all these effects going on. So I'm sure they could crank everything thanks to this area being separated. This is the only thing they needed to load. Unlike the rest of the game, where they constantly need to load the entire game, or at least big chunks of it. Oh, we're already here. Let's see if Bale goes any better than Senesax. Can we do the summon, or do we have to wait for it? Looks like we have to wait for it. There we are. Curse you, Bale! And I'm already eaten. A great start.
You will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I,
Hit him in the leg. That's where he's weak. Not that leg. I'm at the wrong leg.
solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten eye.
That's the leg. Let's bleed the leg.
Drop of my being.
Curse him! Uh-oh, this won't end well. I'm in the middle of the attack. I'm in the middle of the attack. There is another boss where it's not easy to see anything at all. No, again! How can I get eaten twice? To distract him, Mimic, so I can live. Good thing I had my shield. That was close. These are not going great, but they're not bad either. Why? Why can't I avoid that attack? It shouldn't be hard. And I smack you in the head. Uh-oh, the shield is broken. I don't think I will survive this attack. Just hit him a few times. Yes, we got him. It was close, but we got him with one healer left. In the face! Curse him!
You shall haunt me no longer.
And he's gone. Yeah. I was trying to hit him in the wound. But of course the head is a good place to hit as well. I always think about that one boss in Demon Souls, the one where you're also supposed to hit in the wound. Yeah, we can go down and talk to him. That's true. It is quite a spectacle of a fight. It's hard to keep up with the camera during the fight. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure where to go. Is it up? Is it down? Isn't this after Senesax? This should be Senesax's room. Yeah, this is the Senesax room. Ooh, see you on the other computer. I'm confused. It sure feels like I'm missing a bonfire. Or whatever they are called. It really feels like I'm missing one. The church one. Pyom, pyom, pyom. We got his set. Woohoo. Ah, she's just dead. We missed a few steps of her quest, that's for sure. Yeah, we have this church. But we missed quite a few steps, I believe. I don't remember. I do know about putting her to sleep and something with the concoction. Oh well, he's gone. The quest is done. We made it. We beat Bale. And this means we have to keep the only place to do now is keep exploring the keep. Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to get to Mesmer today. We'll see. Before DJ start his stream as well. Whatever game he will play, it's still a mystery. It might be Dark Souls 2 or it might be something new. I think I want to go from this place. Might be Elden Ring. Maybe he couldn't fight the urge anymore. You never know. I see. More Dark Souls 2. And more Shadow Keep for you as well. What have we done? What have we not done? We haven't found or spoken to any of the NPCs in this place. Isn't this the express elevator to Mesmer? We'll see. No, this is where we want. This is exactly where we want to be. In the specimen storehouse from the so-called front. I remember getting stuck in the graphics in this place. I was trying to get in here and I got stuck in these graphics. I couldn't get out of it. I had to teleport. This should be a thing. Time for some 3D platforming. Why? I don't have any speed. I can't get any speed. Why am I losing all the speed? I hate it. Then we do this instead. Great, we're inside of the graphics. I wanted to stand on this, not inside of it. That would be something, having the double jump for the character. Yeah, that might be why I can't do the jump. It might be related. But none of this graphic is actual graphics, it's just for show. I thought you could, maybe. This looks better. Yes. Finally. That's what I wanted, but it might not be enough. It is enough, hooray! Stronger mimic. Yeah, exactly, the armor as well. It's one of the most heavy armors. I'm still not sure why the DLC treats the Rune Arcs as the best reward there is. I can imagine. The game is already too easy. That's why we're not using any, whatever they are called, we're not using any skills at least. Then it would be trivially easy. And we're not using any spells or buffs or anything like that. Oh. It has been so long since I had to fight one of these nasty meat lumps. But I'm not going to go that way just yet. This is mine. For some reason, no, I thought that might be a good item for some reason. This was the place I wanted to go and speak to Einsbach.
Righteous tarnished.
It sure has. It's been forever since we spoke to any of the NPCs.
To you, I had hoped to make a fresh start, but there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded.
I like the fact that he figures out later that it was we who did it.
I once served Lord Moke as a pureblood knight.
And somehow he forgives us.
Regard. And losing sight of my vows, I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can. What could the implications are rather
Unnerving.
unnerving. What could they possibly have in mind? The implication.
Yeah, that's... We're gonna have to run back and forth so many times between him and the other NPC. Once we find her. A lot higher up in this area. Stop with the fire. Of course, you can't hit them at all while they are lying down. Oh, where did you come from? I wasn't expecting you. Ah, what is going on? Where do they all come from? I guess I will just have to kill them all if this is how they want to play it. How many are there? We have to keep a lookout for a switch. It should be higher up, but somewhere there is a switch we need to hit. That's what's going on. All the embracing. It's too much embracing. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. What are you guarding? Oh, this was a bigger guy. This one didn't care that I was jumping over and over. No, I saw it coming. That was number 49, I think. I saw it coming. I was out of stamina. I mostly want to unlock that bonfire by the NPC. It's a good place to use as a hub. And I guess we need to get the revenge. Alright, I forgot. They keep healing forever. They keep healing forever, and they are fast too. And they called for a friend. Peace and quiet. We didn't even need to go this way. There was nothing. What about this place? This was one of the smaller guys that cares. This one cares if you keep hitting it with jumping attacks. Still no buttons. So many places to go. He had golden eyes. That's a surprise. I didn't think they had golden eyes inside of dungeons. I thought it was only areas that count as outside. Surprise! But I still don't see what I'm looking for. It must be higher up. Some free skadoo. I abandoned here my armed dextrol. We did it. We read the note. Amazing. But we still don't have enough. It should be 2 more of these for a level. I don't remember. Is this all we needed before we speak to Einsbach again? Is this all we need to trigger his next conversation?
What could they possibly have in mind? What could they possibly implicate?
Oh, it wasn't enough. We still need to find the NPC. And the map is getting more and more confusing the more spots we unlock. Oh. Surprise bird. Oh, that's right. I never double checked the boats at the other place. If there was a spirit ash or one of those. Nothing in these. Having to use the stairs as a normal person. Ooh, the fire knight armor. That's not a bad one. Two birds, one giant sword. I'm not sure what's down this way. Is this our button? This just looks like a shortcut back for now. Ah, or maybe you can use this once we switch around the statues. Maybe we can use this spot to get higher. That might be the case. Ah, and that should be the one that what a hard name. That's the one he wants. That should be the one. Smithing stone. Smithing stone. Reverse smithing stones. I believe the NPC is on floor 8. I can hear her.
Fickle. Letters. Lean off the page. Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up.
Ah, that's what you get. And we have managed to get a full level just by killing some random enemies. No, no, my shield, my shield! My shield! I can't see anything. Oof. No reading in the corridors. No attacking in the corridors. I'm starting to think that button is a myth. Oh, there it is, finally. Finally. But I don't think it will help us much from this location. Oh, maybe. It is here! Yeah, the button is here. But the place I want to be is, I think it's down there. Or even further down, maybe. There is one item we want to grab somewhere. We have to go through all of this again just to find the one item.
By my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
I wonder how high do we need to bring the endurance before it replaces the... Let's see. If we replace this... Yeah, we're a long ways off. We are a long ways off. We can't use any boots at the moment, so we need 15 more. Probably at least 15 more levels. Yes, we'll see. Going to Mesmer would be a great ending to this stream. So I will aim for that. I will aim for Mesmer.
By my lord. Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
I already forget. We need 15 more levels, I think. Yeah. We will probably beat the game before we get that far.
Oh.
Hello, it has been a long time.
Busy. A curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm bid truly.
Well, then I go to Anchbach and... This is the second worst quest in the game, going back and forth between these two. It never ends. Second worst in the DLC.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
I wonder if we need to do these in any order. The worst one was the one where you, when you have to die over and over down at the Saint Trina after the putrescent night. You have to die over and over just to trigger some conversation. That's the worst one.
Freya, by the gods.
By the
She must be
gods.
feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. But no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead.
And I didn't include those steps in the counter. We are at, what did I said? I think I said 41.
It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin.
I think I should wait. I think I should speak to her again before handing over the right. But I might be wrong.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. I should have asked Ansbach to... I'm afraid, truly.
Maybe I do have to hand it over. But at least we have the power of the PS5 this time, so we're gonna save 5 minutes just in loading times. Oh. I slipped and fell.
Perhaps our concern... Well,
Yes, yes.
I should have known.
You should have known.
The truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell.
What blasphemy.
Belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished. You have my...
I am a bit surprised that this doesn't count as a friendly zone. With a single button press I could end this quest and his life in a one fell swoop.
Unto the end.
Just a single misclick and he is dead.
I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
Don't worry, I will
The
solve it.
absolute folly of it all. The absolute...
Now we speak to her. 7th floor. I thought it was the 8th floor, but it is the 7th floor.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
It seems like I messed this up after all.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
I wonder what I did to mess it up. Maybe I had to find her earlier.
I'm busy, truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
But this quest looks messed up to me. Does that even...
I should have asked Ansbach.
Did that even... Oops, did that even count as resetting the area? I guess we go back to him, but I think her part of the quest is messed up for some reason. I can never tell. Maybe we had to do this earlier. Maybe we, before even picking up the scroll.
Righteous Tarnish, could you please?
No,
This
no,
to Freya.
maybe not.
Thanks to you, she too will have the answers she requires. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes,
Yes.
I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Freya barreling into the fray. Freya in the
Perhaps
Freya.
I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps this is the only way I can help.
My hands are getting tired again.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only.
But we should hang on until we beat Mesmer. I should survive that far.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As
It
the
all
festival
makes
of
sense
war
now.
concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honourable end, but kindly Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren.
It is a bit
War
funny.
suited General Radahn best,
Yeah,
and
it
certainly far more than
it
any
is a bit
honourable
fun, and as
endless
expected,
war to
you
wage
always
war.
you can always
It's
tell
Radahn, the great
who
guy.
does the NPC quest and who keeps up with the lore and the story by the people who are surprised by the final boss of the DLC and who isn't surprised by the final boss. It's always fun to see if there is a surprise or not.
Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honourable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honour.
Golden Lion Shield. It's quite a decent shield.
All that remains is the fight, for our kind Mikola. All that
Oops.
remains is...
I think that is the end of the... I think that is the end of this... everything we have to do in this quest. Clonk.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle. This is the only.
Yeah. Oh,
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
then we have to go back to Freya. No, she moved on. She's not even there anymore. Great. Finally. But we're still going there. Since it is where we want to go. And I still need to go and pick up that one item. It's further below. I'm not sure from where we should go. Where the best place to go is. Ha, nice. Die on the railing. Can we see it from here? We should be able to see it from here. Where is it we want to go? I'm not... I can't see it. It might be over there. No reason to go up here. I'm not sure. It might be so... No, we see that should be the bottom floor. We should be able to see it. How annoying. Just taking a look around. It is a random question and the answer is no, it is not a thing for me. No chestnut yam or candied chestnut. Oh well, we will have to go back and get it later, I guess. We will have to start from the bottom again and see where the item is. Ah, what's happening? Oh, oh, I did not expect a grab at all. What is going on? So many unexpected attacks from this guy. It seems to be a lot upgraded from the other ones. But nothing we can't handle. I didn't get a stroke at least. It's not that bad. But it might be a very local thing. Who knows? Oh, this is a... I hope. Let's hope that is enough. If it is enough, I will be happy. Yes, it is enough. Woohoo! We get just a bit stronger before facing Mesmer. But here we go. It's Mesmer time. Everyone's favorite. I don't care about it at all. It's just another easy boss in the mix. It's barely a boss, usually. But it is a dramatic cutscene when he picks out his own eye. That's a highlight.
Mongrel intruder.
Snake!
Tarnished, it seemeth.
Snake!
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
I have plenty of life. We are at 41 deaths.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
We will either not even be able to...
Stripped of the grace of gold, shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
He said the line. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame. But I was trying to say, sometimes you don't even survive the first few seconds when you're trying to summon the mimic. What was that all about? He has some sudden attack, that's for sure. And he keeps going away from me, I can't reach him. I can't reach him! There we go. Ah, that's right. I was saying that yesterday, that if anyone haven't watched the trailers for the DLC, half of the story is in there.
A lord devoid of light.
It is such a great trailer. Or trailers, I think there is a few.
No, mother. Forgive me.
Yeah, I can never understand how that works. How is it that I can never reach anything with this sword? It's an eternal mystery. The answer is that the sword is too small, they need to make it bigger. There needs to be a patch. They did patch it already, they did make ultra great swords just a tiny bit stronger than they used to be. Crouch attack. That is not something I'm going to use in a boss fight.
Soon tarnished. Wilt
Snake.
thou be taken in the jaws
Yo.
of the abyss
Nice. I can see
of light?
I can see how it looks. It looks great. Get the mimic, not me! Get the mimic, not me! Damn it! Stop it! Go for the mimic. This face is such a mess. Mesmer mess. Nice. There we go, first try.
A curse upon thee.
And that was that. We got to Mesmer, we beat him first try. We're still at 41 depth for this DLC. So far, the flower is by far the flower has been the most dangerous thing, followed by Senesax. The flower was 12 or 13 depths, something like that, and Senesax was 8 or 9. And that is also it for this stream. Like yesterday, I'm going to send us all to D.D. Davis and more Dark Souls 2. I keep calling it. I find it funny to call the Drangley Castle for the Shadow Keep. They are pretty similar when you view them from afar. So we're going from one Shadow Keep to another Shadow Keep, I would say. And as always, I thank everyone for watching. Aside from the depths to Zeniths, this was a great little stream. We got so many of the big bosses down. We got the Gaia's commander down. We got the finger boss and all the affiliated bosses down. We got Bale and all of his dragons down. And also Midra. Why? Oh. No. That's why. We got the Midra and his mans down. So yeah, a lot got down today, and I suspect I will be back tomorrow and finish the last quarter of this map and game. We should be able to finish this up tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see you for the finale of the DLC. I said it before, but I like this DLC so much more than the base game. I just like everything about it. Much more fun bosses, much better level design, even cooler environments. It's all just better. A bit more focused. Yeah, the world building, and I like the NPCs better in the DLC. Well, there is a lot of good NPCs in the base game too, but so you get to meet NPCs much more often in this, so it feels like you're following their journey a bit better. I'm typing DJ this. There we go. See you tomorrow or in his chat. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks to you too for sticking around.